Alright, I have to reorient myself again, but let's see. It's V for my focus. Hey, I remember that today. I gotta go up. Oh, there is some stuff. Come on, Aloy. I probably should have better armor than this. I've had this armor for like most of the game. Oh.
Stalkers in the open. Watchers on the other side.
How can she tell that? I can't even see the damn things. Alright, I'm gonna have to not fuck around here. These guys like ripped me to shreds last time. Like this was like super bad. I want to make just some layers of like traps to like not horribly get death murder killed by. I don't see them, which is spooking the hell out of me. Can I stealth through this? Where am I going? I'm going 490 something spaces that way. My hard point arrow's up. So, the stuff can one-shot me, so I am going to be careful. Like, I know I can get really effed up here. I don't know how these red things work, like, at all. I know they kind of like... Oh, maybe I can just go around this way. Washers. Okay. That's not what I want to do. How do I... Oh, is it... It's not space, it's... Oh, shift. There we go. I remember now.
Let's make this quick.
Nope. That's not what I wanted. Oh, are these corrupted? Yeah, that's why it's taking a while. Oh, hi. How do I, whatchamacallit? There we go. Oh, hello. Hi. No cuddle. Oh, fuck. These fuckers are literally invisible. Oh, there's more of them. I am probably toast. I. Oh, hi, there's another one right there. Fuck me. Alright. I have to actually give a shit. I also had to get, like, reused to everything. So I play this, like, 2 hours a week, which does not work. I'm sorry, 2 hours every couple weeks, which does not work. I'm also at, like, endgame, where I need to be, like, on my game. And not, like, coming back into it, like, super rusty. It's gonna take me, like, a little bit to stop sucking. I'm also playing on the second hardest difficulty, which is not making anything easy. I'm taking way more damage. They take way less damage. They have way more health. Like, I am not making this easy, so...
Stalkers in the open. Watchers on the other side.
Alright. This is gonna suck. I have a chance in hell now. I need to find the SOPs. I don't know what those red things do, and I don't know how to properly deal with them. Assuming that just attracted one. Looking for it. I don't see it. Yeah, it's fucking hard.
Down you go.
Oh my fucking god. How are you doing? Come on, we're like stuck on terrain and shit. Bang the key. There we go. Get out. Already, you sons of bitches. Whoa! I can't find the fucking thing. I know I can see something somewhere. Oh, hi. How are you? Why you want to cuddle?
I dropped it.
Jesus Christ. Don't call for shit. Jesus Christ. That wasn't good. Do all this crap. I need to pop my medicine pouch more. Alright, that was horrible. There shouldn't be any more of them. They should all be dead. Wow. There's some pouches. This way should be taking a lot more.
Do they think they're guarding Gaia?
I doubt they think at all. More like an instinct, gathering them to her grave.
Ooh. This will not be fun. Get down over here. At least I can quick save past the other garbage now. Thank fucking God. Stormbird's gonna suck though. Weaknesses, the hard points. Want to see my book real quick. What is it? Is that a Glenhawk or a Stormbird? I thought it was a Stormbird. Yeah, this bastard. Oh. Glenhawk. Fire. Hi. Jesus Christ. Okay, this ain't going well. Hi! No cuddle. Cuddle. Wow, everything can just fuck off. Seriously. Alright, using this was way better. Saved a lot of health potions.
Good find.
Look at all these things I can trade for things I don't need. Arrgh.
These will keep.
Eat all the things. Oh, Ravager Cannon. I should have noticed that earlier on. That would have made things a lot easier.
Scrabbling a bit.
I would like to take that, but my guess is I'd have to drop it. How can you search this stupid thing?
Sighting won't be easy this time.
Just want to grab as much healing as I can before I go back up. As boring as it is. Healing. There it is. Some is. Oh, there's some. Turkey jerkies. Alright, let's go up. Hey, Yogi. I don't have much time to play this, so I know I'm close to the end, so I'm just trying to finish it up, or get closer to finishing it up. I think this or next stream, it'll be done. Where am I going? I know I'm going up. Oh, it's over here. That's just going for I think that's a Starbird. How do I want to deal with this horrible thing? Weakness. None. Lovely.
Guessing that I'm almost there. there.
That's a lot of damage. Quit futzing around. Jesus. How you doing? Oh shit. Where is this effing thing? Like, losing track of it. Hello. No cuddle. Overheat you. I don't even know where the fuck that thing is, which is what terrifies me. Pop a pot for that, holy shit. I have not fought one of these before. I think I always ran from these things. I don't even know what the hell's going on. Holy shit, this thing is fast. Not what I wanted to do, but I guess this is fine. One shot by it. Oh dear, this is my save point. This is my save point. I am forced back into this fight now. Okay, let's take a look at this stupid thing again, because I didn't fight one in the desert. Strength is shock. Let's see, there's a blaze canister on its back. Okay, great. That disables the dive melee attack if I take those off the wing. There's 3 of them. There's a freeze canister. I can blow up. There's a lightning gun on its chest. I don't care about the loot. This thing's gonna kick my ass. This isn't like Thunderjaw, Corrupted Thunderjaw bad, but it's bad.
Guessing that I'm almost there.
Correct.
Let's try to get some dots on him. If I can find where the fuck he is. Jesus, like just keeping your eye on him is hard. Like just keeping like him in my sight is insane.
Guessing that I'm almost there.
Correct.
Just even hitting him is hard. Like I can't even get him in my vision right now. This is insane. Okay. I mean that'll work, but no. For 1 hot minute, we fuck off. Alright, it's overheated. Oh shit. I'm caught up on terrain.
been the biggest guard you've got, Gaia.
Okay, that thing can fuck right off. Jesus Christ. This is probably easier on the easier difficulties. And not like, I mean, it could be worse. I could just have this on ultra hard, but this is still like bad. First fight, invisible bullshit. Second fight, cuddly kittens. Third fight, mad bird. It's like what's his face from Zelda 2 coming to kick my ass.
I'll find a use for you.
Can I craft some potions, or do I not have enough fatty anything? I have enough, no fatty anything. I need fatty meat.
These are
a
helpful.
lot of healing garbage
Bitter, though.
around. This is still the best stuff to use because it's actually here, whereas I can't make potions. Whenever I used a rope caster, but I could have gotten him on the ground. Like I never used that weapon.
Gaia's sacrifice. It did this. Cracked the inside of the mountain like it was an egg.
Yes, yes. Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
So you've been in here before?
To a point. You'll see.
Great, what's gonna murder me now?
You made a climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with a climbing path either.
Don't look down. Don't look down. This is exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in, Sylens.
Thank you. It's one of many workshops I've constructed over the years. For years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key. A key in human form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
Looks like you've spent a lot of time here.
19 years ago, a great explosion destroyed this mountain. Gaia's death, your birth. The echo could be heard as far as the claim, Ash darkened the skies. How they fretted in Meridian as they tried to read this omen. The crater burned for weeks, but when it cooled, I was the first to behold what lay within. Over time, the machines closed ranks to protect it. Useful. Soon, no one dared to come here. Except me.
In her message, Gaia said we could restore her, but after seeing the damage, how could that be?
She said any effort to repair her must come after Hades is destroyed. I concur. Rebuilding the terraforming system now might allow Hades to use it as a weapon. Because of Gaia's sacrifice, it has been forced to search for means that are less convenient.
But do you think it's even possible to restore Gaia?
You know what the Cauldrons are capable of. How they fabricate any technology necessary to create a machine. By the same principle, it should be possible to replicate every technology necessary to repair Gaia. But that would take years, and we're counting the time we have left by the hour.
I thought you might actually be here this time. Actually, here.
Why? My presence is unnecessary. You don't need my help to pass through this door. You were the one born to do this, not me.
It's time for me to head in.
Yes. When you find the Master Override, you will gain the power to defeat Hades. Everything depends on you.
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed.
Nothing here to kill me. Yet. It's over here. No potions, which kills me.
Logging arrivals. Shan Margot.
Welcome to Frozen Hell. Population 10.
11 counting Gaia.
Don't count your chicken embryos
Mind
before
your
they're
foot.
incubated, hon. She's still firing up. Be a while before you eat that omelet.
I'm vegan, Travis. You think we'd worked in the same secret base long enough for you to notice?
We weren't scheduled to shack up here for another 3 weeks. You realize I just lost 350 kilos of pre-code smut comics in transit.
Wait, actual physical media? Why didn't you have it digitized?
Can't beat the feel of physical media on your fingers. And in here, we ain't gonna be touching a whole lot else. Figured I was gonna pass the time archiving them. What about you?
Me? Work, I guess. My task queue stretches out for like 3 years. There's a lot of sharp edges to round off. After that, I hadn't really thought about it.
Oh, you will. You're what, 30? Reckon you'll be the one turning the lights off at the end. Food for thought, huh, vegan?
This sucks forever.
Nah, not forever. Just the rest of your life.
Just until you die here. Oops. If I have to restart any of this, I will be very salty. I just like made like a little splat. Okay, good. That would have been salty.
Another one of these power cells. But what do I do with it?
Feels like the end of, like, I don't know, Metroid Prime, honestly. Find enough widgets and gadgets and Gugas.
Guess that's my way across. Don't think, Aloy. Just do it.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
It's, held like this for 19 years, right?
Well,
Don't answer. Glad that's over. Not this way. Maybe further up the shaft.
More crap I don't need. Hello! You can come down here and get garbage you don't need. Amazing.
This must have been where they lived. What's left of it? Once this was all enclosed by rock and metal.
Record. I just woke up. I see the numbers, but can't make out the time. I was dreaming of... I was giving a lecture in Q Hall. Maybe it was something more shamanistic. I don't know. An audience of shadowy faces under a blank open sky. I told them the world ended with a bang. A plague of robots. The last humans. We went out, not with a whimper, but a whisper. You know, in caves, ending like we started, huddled around a flickering glow. The heads of state, the Fortune 5s, the leaders and lottery winners and life cults, all of them buried in their little shelters. Some believing they'll live it out some way, somehow, or Elysium, or us here at Gaia Prime, no different. A multitude of tiny societies taking hold, flaring, dying. Some will be beautiful. Some hurt.
Evacuation happened so fast. No time to think things through. No time for goodbyes. There were lines in the medical ward. I told Tom Paik I'd be with him when he went under. But there was one last shipment of Paradiseidae zygotes I could get processed if I rushed. I'm still angry at him for forcing me to choose. Angry at myself for... Well, he died alone. And I didn't get the bloody birds of paradise saved either. All the...
Elizabeth's room. I know it. She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us, it seems a powerful device, but it's engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
I was heading towards it, and I got distracted by that stuff. Oh, like I'm here, but where am I going in this stupid cave? It's not here. It's not here. This is annoying. Go the wrong way to go the right way, perhaps. Hate shit like that. I wanna go up. This is just where I came through. Can't go through here. Oh, missed this.
Elizabeth. What is this?
Still no potions. Which are like the most important thing right now. Still can't find an effing potion.
This is Charles Ronson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged, from the outside. I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Not what I signed up for.
Either we send someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
It should be Liz's decision.
So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
Oh no. Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
So, happy trails, Liz. And, see you around.
Yeah. Take care of each other, alright?
Try not to get completely
I'm okay with this.
subsumed by robots.
I want to go home. Goodbye.
That was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobeck. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
Oh, Ted Farrell.
Hell, Liz. I know you're never gonna hear this. That's not the point. You got to play the savior and the martyr all at once this time. Great work.
Aloy?
She's gone. Really gone.
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
Can't you just for one moment stop calculating and let yourself feel? She sacrificed herself for her friends, for the future, for life on Earth. Doesn't that stir anything in you? The generosity of it.
You're trying to invest her decision with something magical. It was a rational choice, not based on sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel. To care, to sacrifice, to believe in life. Enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on.
What are we gonna plug into their heads, Les? A whole lot of history? A whole lot of so-called truth? A whole lot of noise? It's not pablum, Les. It's poison.
Elon Musk is still concerned.
There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored, you found the control room.
I'm on my way.
I've been taking a hard look at the project. It's simple. It's clean. It's clear. Erasure. Addition. By. Subtraction. I can make it better, Liz. With a single stroke, make it all go away.
I really don't like the direction this is going.
Continue.
When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
But the Alphas were in there.
I'm locked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance? Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See, what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. And what I'm trying to say is I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted. We've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
Ted, it doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone. All of it. Every copy.
A sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice. It's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard. Millennia of culture.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Flooding atmosphere.
Rats for destroying humanity, you genocidal idiot.
He killed them all.
So this is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the Sun Ring. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated, turned to dust, scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, Sylens. Hope.
Oblivion. This is mine. Got the thingy.
The Master Override. That's so small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it.
Alright. Elon must destroy the world. Well, destroyed all of human knowledge. And then some of the guardians.
Is that good?
Try not to fall to your death. The Master Override doesn't override gravity.
Well. Oh, this is a zip line.
Keep holding, keep holding.
I want to know how much of that I would have had to repeat if I fell. Oh, no! I had a drop to ledge button and I fell. There better have been a quick save in there. Okay, at least there is. Jesus Christ.
Sound good?
Try not to fall to your death. The Master Override doesn't override gravity.
Oh, no, not what I want to do. Oh, it wants me to go this way. Kind of. Where'd it go?
You're here.
For a moment.
What?
Our journey together has come to an end, Aloy. But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability. The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered. Such knowledge, you have no idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the Eclipse. Helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire. Now, why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. Its code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machines, so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse... the robots they've resurrected... they're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
I want you to tell me everything. Hades, the Eclipse. Everything.
It's a long story, Aloy.
Then get started.
It began with a focus. Recovered from an ancient ruin, as yours was so many years ago. In my case, the device was heavily damaged. There was just a flicker of life in it. I spent weeks studying it, attempting repairs, until finally, I succeeded. A whole new dimension of perception revealed, right before my eyes. That's when I detected it. A faint signal. Out there, something was searching, just like I was.
A real kindred spirit.
I followed the signal to its source. A shattered titan, buried in the jungles of the Jewel.
So you thought it was a titan? An old war machine?
I didn't know what to think. I'd seen such wreckage before. The Grave Horde, for example. But this was different. This was not quite dead. It couldn't speak when I found it, until my repairs gave it a voice. So began an exchange of knowledge. It wanted to know everything about our world, its tribes and machines. But the Spire was always its foremost concern.
I like how he, like, repairs all the stuff with, like, rocks and twigs and, like, fish guts.
What did it want to know about the Spire?
Its precise location. The surrounding geography. Who controlled the land. Meanwhile, Hades revealed to me many of the intricacies of ancient technology. It bid me to recover and repair more focuses. Before long, I had a couple dozen up and running.
Enough to equip a small army.
The commanders of one, anyway. I didn't care. I was learning so much. Physics, calculus. You have no idea.
And the Shadow Karja? How did they become involved?
The Karja Civil War was a happy coincidence. A perfect opportunity.
An opportunity? That's what it was to you?
Yes. Overnight, half the tribe was in exile, desperate to win back Holy Meridian. Their religion made them easy to manipulate. All I had to do was present Hades as the buried shadow of their mythology, So yes, it was an opportunity. I arranged for High Priest Bahavas to meet with Hades. Helis was there as well. And so the eclipse was born. Anything to win back Holy Meridian.
But Hades didn't care about Meridian. And neither did you.
We live in a world of fallen cities and vanished tribes. What were a few more? Besides, I was too busy setting up the cult's focus network to Hades' specifications. A thrilling technical challenge, especially with the alterations I included of my own design.
The ability for you to spy on them.
Yes. I may have been foolish enough to serve Hades, but I was never so foolish that I trusted it. I installed what the ancients used to call a back door in the network. Secret access, empowering me to monitor all activity and communications.
What made you turn on Hades? It certainly wasn't your conscience.
Actually, I was troubled the first time I saw the Eclipse raise an ancient war robot. With my technology. I questioned Hades about its intentions.
A little late.
Indeed. I'd already outlived my usefulness. When I completed work on the Focus Network, Hades summoned me to receive my reward. The next moment, I heard it broadcast my kill order. I've been a fugitive ever since.
So when did I come into this? Our path together?
When Olin stumbled on you. System threat detected. That got my attention. A kill order against a savage Nora girl? Why would Hades bother with that? But then I saw that this Nora girl was wearing a focus, and bore an uncanny resemblance to a great scientist of the old world. Helis moved quickly. I thought you were dead. But then I detected your focus inside the Nora mountain. The more I observed you, the more convinced I became of your extraordinary nature and usefulness. Through you, I could finally discover the secrets of the Earth. I vowed to do everything I could to ensure your success. The rest, as they used to say, is history.
The things you've done in the pursuit of knowledge, Sylens. Pure recklessness.
Aloy, this wasn't a confession to elicit your judgment.
Unbelievable.
I've done all I can. From here on out, the rest is up to you. Take my lance. Fit the master override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Sylens! Where will you go?
Elsewhere. And everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
Look at this.
They're coming.
Preparations are complete.
Ah, Lucent Bahavas. Behold, as I promised you.
What manner of great machine is this? I've never seen such a thing. Stay! Stay your ground, Karja in shadow!
Incorrect. Bow before the buried shadow.
The buried shadow, I don't understand.
Did Ahriman understand the glint hawk that perched upon the alight?
It speaks scripture.
Ahriman followed the shadow cast from the spire.
to the mesa where Holy Meridian was founded.
You will follow the shadow once more.
I am a righteous man, chosen of the sun. But in times of need, the powers of shadow can accomplish what the sun alone cannot. Will you return to us what is ours, O Shadow of Prophecy?
An army is required. Obey, and Meridian is yours.
Of our obedience, you can be certain.
Task is complete.
Yes. The focus network is active, built to your specifications. Check it yourself if you must. I'll wait. But I remind you of the reward you've been withholding. Quantum processing?
Data has been compiled. Volume too great for transfer.
How inconvenient for me.
Come before me. You shall receive your reward.
Very well.
Sylens. Threat detected inside Eclipse.
Speak its name, O Shadow, and it will die.
You will eliminate this one. Sylens.
Silence. Yes. A truth whispered at night is seen in the day. He was never one of us. It will be done.
I traveled far to find you. I heard your transmission. It was you, wasn't it?
Entity is not known.
I'm called Sylens, and you are. I don't think you'd have called out if it wasn't something you wanted. You called, I responded. Will you tell me your name?
Hades.
You are a creation of the ancients. A war machine?
Define timeline.
Time? Ah. It is the 13th king of the Karja Sundam's reign.
Define Karja.
We're getting ahead of ourselves. Were you created by the ancients? I wonder how long you waited here, buried, until I chanced upon you. How long you'd have to wait for another. You're obviously very powerful, but you're not going to get anywhere without me.
Titan Flame merely houses intellect. Define Karja.
Now that's more like it.
Skills. Quiet sprint. Probably let's take the looming shadow. Hades intends to use the spire to transmit a resurrection signal, calling millions of buried war machines from their graves. When the time comes, Aloy must stand against the shadow, but she will not fight alone. Discover what happened to Ursa. The mystery of Ursa's fate is solved. Errand the Sun King will be too preoccupied to focus their attention on the looming attack on the spire. Red Ridge Pass.
I need to warn the Sun King about the attack. Errand was going to the palace. Maybe he can get me an audience.
Big, how do I get down question? Guessing this is my time to kind of do my last prep. Oh dear. Blah, blah, blah. All the stuff I just found. Oh my dog. That's right, I haven't done any of Frozen Wilds yet either. Jesus. Garbage. Not garbage. Healing is just... Probably gonna buy a bunch of potions.
Save these for the trail.
I go here. Where does it want me to go? There's a vantage there. I kinda don't care about it. That was Gaia Prime. Wants me to go... Oh, that's Tyrell's camp, that's different. Can't activate quest. Quest is pause. Errand at Red Ridge Pass.
The snow's got a bite out here.
I don't want to screw this up and have to redo some terrible things. The Looming Shadow. I'm actually going to look this up because I don't want to redo this again. Alright, that's what I thought. Okay. I would ultimately have to head to Meridian, but I don't want to do that just yet. And where is it anyways? Meridian is... here, I think. I'm going here.
No room.
Where's goddamn Meridian? I don't remember. There it is. So I want to go near it, but not quite near it. Right here, maybe.
Don't pass up these goods.
Only the finest goods here. See for yourself. Check out these wares.
You'll like what I have for sale, I promise.
Take a look at the.
Only the finest.
Would you like to buy something today?
These aren't goods. They're necessities.
These aren't goods, they're necessities.
Okay, you all can shut up. Got pots. Got a lot of shit here. I want to get rid of some of this junk. There's just so much of it. There was a point where I could have gotten something like pretty decent, like this Nora Survivor Heavy. This is actually pretty decent. What am I wearing right now? Nora Silent Hunter Medium, which had 20 stealth. Stealth isn't going to help me. Yeah, I mean, I don't even have the bellow back heart. Crafting, modify outfits, North Survivor Heavy. What do I have here? Resist ranged attacks, melee attacks, fire, shock, freeze. 11% range is pretty good. Melee and stealth isn't terrible. 26% fire. Alright, at least I have like general armor now.
When you're in the thick of it.
Don't forget, won't find better wares. Won't cost you a shard just to look.
Don't forget to stock up before you
Don't pass up these goods. I'll give you a good price. Find better wares.
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
Come take a
You'll
look.
like what I have
I'll give you a good price. You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
Don't pass up these goods.
Alright, save here. Let's do a manual save.
Check out these wares. You'll regret not stopping.
Check out these wares.
Let's tie this up.